nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all.
You are such a dork. Yo. Oh, I love it. I hate it, but I love it.
Here come the bully. I'm such a meanie. I just do what I feel. Do you feel me? Do you feel me?
Welcome, all you beautiful people. Thank you for joining me. I am your host, the old white suburbanite, Chizzek-Juan himself, in the house. Literally, in the house. In my house. And I'm getting ready to react to another video from the most hated, the most controversial, the most loved by his fans. The person who just keeps on making more and more noise. And the more noise he's making, the more noise he's making. Okay, so that was dumb to say, but what I'm saying is that snowball is rolling, and it's just rolling and picking up steam, and this dude is just doing 1 million views per day on any new release. Sometimes 1.5, sometimes even higher. I mean, he's doing huge numbers. Okay, full reveal here. Full disclosure. I have already heard the song. I just haven't seen the video. My friend sent it to me via text. He's like, hey, I'm now a fan. I agree 100% with what this dude is spitting. I'm like, okay. You are a lifelong Tom Macdonald hater. You're like, he's too corny, he's too cringy, I can't take it. What is it that has made you finally, like, was this like the last little bit that was needed? Like, were you kind of flipping over from the past 5-6 releases, and now finally you're like, okay, all right, he's got me? Or was it like, I can't stand him, I think he's a total dork, he's too cringy? One song, boom, I'm a huge fan. I don't know. We'll find out. It's probably the content of the song, though, right? More than whatever the visuals are. Though I know the visuals ahead of time. I know they're going to be great. Nova never disappoints. And it's not just Nova. Obviously, they work as a team. They have their eyes and ears to whatever that pulse is. That the one thing that you can't say is that their videos are boring, that the videos are mismatched with the songs, that they really know what they're doing when it comes to the visual aspect of it. At least, knock on wood. Is this gonna like be super loud for the mic? So far so good, right? They've been killing it so far. Let's see if that so far continues. So I'll tell you this, I heard it one time driving in my car on my way home from work. Loved it. Loved it. This one was immediately likable as a tune, right? Just as a banger. This one was a banger. Let's see if I get the same energy out of it watching the video, or if the video is too distracting, or if that feeling is not there, or if it is doubly there and I'm just a huge fan right after second listen. Let's find out. Let's get into it. Enough of me, all right?
I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Everything is sexist, homophobic, or it's racist. When life gives us lemons, we're supposed to want to change it. But my generation rather take some pills than escape it. Say that I'm transphobic if you wanna, but one day I'll be a father. And I really hope my son don't grow up to be my daughter. I ain't trying to hurt your feelings, skin should be a little thicker. That's the problem, being honest, got them triggered. The kids are getting weak.
Oh, well, those are different visuals. That is different. This is very cartoony, bubbly. He's back to the cartoony, bubbly type of look. He was doing some of that before. Like, I'm colorblind. Somebody like me says that it's very colorful. You know that shit's colorful, right? So, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's very expertly done, but and it fits the music in the sense that whatever the content is, the feeling you get, let's say you don't speak English at all and you're just listening to the song and all the lyrics are gibberish to you. It's upbeat. This is upbeat. This is fun. This makes you want to move to it. It's a lot closer to something celebratory than like a dirge, right? So in that sense, the visuals thus far, they align. They do. To me, at least. Let me be quiet. Let's get into it.
Because they're sheltered by society. Pumpkin spice Ativan for seasonal anxiety. Wokeness has become a way to bully non-violently and cancel everyone without improving on the life we lead.
Well, we can't forget the lyrics. This is what Tom is good at. Tom has 4 lanes now. 4 that I mean, personal opinion. So take it take it with a grain of salt, take it for what it's worth. Here are the 4 lanes. The first lane, this one, and it works very well. This is the let's shit on the woke. We are red-pilled, or whatever the proper, whatever subreddit groups or Twitter feeds you follow to be up to date on the proper terminology. Basically, it's the culture wars. The wokeness is, by those who do not consider themselves woke, out of control. Out of control. And wokeness in half of the population that uses the term, it's derisory. It is exactly the opposite of what was originally intended. Now it's a slur for a certain amount of people. It's a way of speaking down onto a person if you call them woke, because of all of the negative associations as understood by the group who don't consider themselves woke. It gets very complicated. I'm trying to be as apolitical in this as I can. What I'm trying to say is he's pushing buttons. He's pressing a lot of buttons. He's making a lot of statements that, they're getting more brave. They're getting more crass. There's less bobbing and weaving to get to it. Now you're just being direct. You know what? Wokeness, it's just a new form of bullying. Let's just cut all the shit. Let's just look at what it is. Wokeness, these days, the way it's used by all these wokesters, you're just bullying other people. That's all you're doing. It's not me saying it. I'm saying that's what Tom is saying in this video. And he's just being like, fuck it, let's just be direct. Like, in your face, direct with it. You don't like it? Tough. You can't cancel me. I'm speaking for all the people who feel the same way. So, ballsy. And this is why people love him. Or hate him. Or why he's making noise. Because he managed to dig this niche for himself, and at this stage of whatever you call this experience of flowing through the cultural zeitgeist, this moment in time, there's a wave, and he is on top of it. He managed to get to the top of that wave, and he is slowly nudging the direction of this wave with his contributions. It's a hell of a thing to see. But, I don't remember everything he said in this. Let me just pay attention, see if I can catch some other nuggets.
The kids are getting weaker because they're sheltered by society. Pumpkin spice Ativan for seasonal anxiety. Wokeness has become a way to bully non-violently and cancel everyone without improving on the life we lead.
Cancel without improving anybody's life. Yup.
Without the white, there's no black. Without the straight, there's no gay. Without the men, there's no women. Without the night, there's no day. Without the idiots who couldn't laugh at them when they fall. So maybe we need them after all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all.
You are such a dork. Yo. Oh, I love it. I hate it, but I love it. I love it. This is needed. It's needed, even if you don't like it. Like, why does my salad have to have an ingredient that I don't like? Why are you putting cumin in this food? I don't like it. You need it. You need something there that is counter. Otherwise, first of all, otherwise shit is stale. And second, with variety, with diversity, you have a greater chance of collectively being right? Because it's like more heads in the room. Who needs everybody to look different and think the same? Fuck that. Let's have some people who think different. This thing right here, this is cringy and corny as fuck. And I love it exactly for that. He is way too smart to know that it's not gonna come off hyper-masculine. That it's not gonna have that look. You think he's not aware that, like, hey, you know, Coochie Rap would never be doing this? He's aware. He's just like, I don't care. This is the lane I want to go in. I want to piss people off with this. I'm going to do it on purpose. I do not want to follow the pack. And it's a protest. It's a type of protest. Fuck y'all. You want somebody who's cool all the time? I'm not going to give it to you. I know how to be cool. I can do it. I did it in this video and this one. I don't want to be cool in this video. I want to be me in this video, or I want to send out this message, and I don't care if you think it's corny. There's a certain amount of bravery in that mindset, if you're conscious of it, right? Now, some people might say, he's unaware. He's unaware how corny that looks. He might think this looks awesome and it looks corny to us. No. I'm telling you, he's way too smart. He knows what he's doing. He's doing this on purpose. All the moves, everything about it. This is a tight production from beginning to end. He knows what he's doing. I gotta see it again, because that shit's hilarious.
Them when they fall. So maybe we need them after all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Guess you love to be wrong. You don't have to guts for the ball. Dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum. I love that.
Okay, hold on. Before he starts up the second verse, I saw something. I saw something like, you know, when you're going through YouTube and you're gonna get your, you know, whoever you're subscribed to. So I'm subscribed to Tom, and so because he's got 257 trillion subscribers and whatnot, he can write messages like posts. They look like Twitter posts or like Facebook posts, but they're directly in YouTube. Whatever you call this feature, it's not for everybody. You have to have a certain amount of subscribers. So, you know, he's teasing stuff in there, and he's like, yeah, I'm building this crazy set. Wait till you see what I'm bringing you. Is this the set? Did he build this? Like, did this dude seriously just build 2 walls to create this this funhouse hallway? And this is like in his house somewhere, or he did this in the garage or something? Because I'm looking at, like, you see how it isn't perfectly aligned, and I mean, where the fuck would you do this? He built this. He built this shit. I guarantee you he built this shit. Come on, man. Just give the man his props for knowing how to fucking do something, right? Like, forget the music. The guy actually has skills with a hammer and a nail. I'm laughing because I'm fucking terrible at it. Oh, shit. Alright, enough of me. Enough of this. Let's move forward. Let's actually get through this thing.
Earth, but I don't really want to save it. Everyone's obsessed with making stupid people famous. If a white boy raps, then it's called appropriation. But Beyonce has a hair blonde and people say she slayed it. Everybody's outraged.
He had the mannequin hand he's talking to with the man. Yo, how do you not find that funny? How do you not find that funny? That's hilarious. I'm gonna, like, I don't know. I'm probably gonna be like the only person who's laughing at this shit. Like, I'm probably gonna look like a total weirdo for laughing at this. It just reminds me of myself, like when I make a joke to myself and, like, I'm the only one laughing at it. I think that's hilarious. Did you see how it just kept on going back and forth with this, like, and then he's just like, that was gold. Gold. It was gold, Jerry. Gold. Gotta see it again.
but I don't really wanna save it. Everyone's obsessed with making stupid people famous. If a white boy raps, then it's called appropriation. But Beyonce does a hair blonde and people say she slayed it. Everybody's outraged, everybody's mad. Our solutions to the issues don't make no sense.
And if you're, you know, if you're involved with the culture war, if you will, he's dropping a lot of points. You can't ignore those points. Why is there a double standard? Why is it that braiding your hair is racist appropriation and Beyonce can put on she can dye her hair blonde or whatever, and that is not? Obviously there are answers, whether they're acceptable to you or not, on the other side for it. But if you're not involved in hearing the back and forth, this is your introduction to it, you'd be like, yeah, why is it like that? What's going on? It doesn't make much sense. So he's dropping these gems, dropping this is chum in the water for his fan base, red meat for the fans.
The stairs are the problem, we build wheelchair ramps. We don't cancel feet or persecute the people with legs.
Yep. You don't persecute the people with legs, you build a wheelchair ramp for the disabled. Right, man.
Everybody's outraged, everybody's mad. Our solutions to the issues don't make no sense. The stairs are the problem, we build wheelchair ramps. We don't cancel feet or persecute the people with legs. The feminists who started the movement would be ashamed of so many things. They fought so you can vote, I'll show your butthole on OnlyFans. I'm not a bad...
Come on, man, it's funny. Look at how seriously he's walking there holding those mannequin hands. Oh my god, this dude is funny as fuck, man. This dude is so funny. Look. I can't. Let's keep going.
We build wheelchair ramps. We don't cancel feet or persecute the people with legs. The feminists who started the movement would be ashamed of so many things. They fought so you can vote, I'll show your butthole on OnlyFans. I'm not a bad person because you don't like what I say. Call me homophobic just because I think straight. I love people even though we disagree.
Bars.
I wish we could get Wi-Fi signals from a tree. Then everyone would plant them and we'd probably save the planet for free. Too bad we only need them to breathe. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Guess you love to be wrong. You don't have the guts of the balls.
Yeah, that chorus is killer though, isn't it? That dum 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 da 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 dum. That's tight, man. That's tight. That it's like a club banger. Like, remove the content and just go with dum 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 dum.
I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Classifying people by their sex and race degrades them, but we still say straight white males are the worst of our population. Guess the labels are okay if they're Caucasian.
I love how each... You see, he decided to switch it up. Each verse starts out with the thing that is repeated. I love this earth, I just don't want to save it. Or something like that. That's good. And this is a good point right here. What? Hold on. Oh, like, you have the spectrum. You can't just say male, female. That's not taking the trans and the gender fluid. It's the non-binary. It's not taking those people into consideration. You straight white male. Oh, he knows how to have fun with it.
But we still say straight white males are the worst of our population. Guess the labels are okay if they're Caucasian. Our kids are living in their rooms, I swear we barely ever see them. Go outside sometime, there's fresh air you could be breathing. Put your phones down, play sports, do something illegal. Go and meet your families, they're probably...
Go and do something illegal. What went across the screen?
My kids are living in their rooms, I swear we barely ever see them. Go outside sometime, there's fresh air you could be breathing. Put your phones down, play sports, do something illegal.
Something illegal.
Go and meet your families, they're probably nice people. These days you're a Nazi if you don't hate the police. They say that white folks think all Asian people are Chinese.
Alright, hold on. It's gonna be a good line. I remember I thought that was a good line when I heard it in the car.
Put your phones down, play sports. sports, do something illegal. Go and meet your families, they're probably nice people. These days you're a Nazi if you don't hate the police.
You're Nazi if you don't hate the police.
They say that white folks think all Asian people are Chinese.
They think white folks think all Asian people are Chinese.
I'm sorry, what kind of white people you mean?
What kind of white people you mean?
English, Scottish, German, Swedish, or Greek? And Black Lives...
Ah, that's a good question. Do we consider Greek people white? Or would we say something like Mediterranean, olive-skinned? Actually, don't know. I don't know. It depends on how far you want to go back with the whole how racist this fucking country was. Because like the Italians and the Greeks were second-class citizens and weren't really considered white by the whitey whites a certain time ago, and then they were, and I have no idea. But anyway, the point is well taken.
What kind of white people you mean? English, Scottish, German, Swedish, or Greek?
It's like, yeah, look, he's pointing out the hypocrisy and the criticism, right? It's like, you're racist because you think all Asian people are Chinese. Well, you think that all white people are... Huh? Beautiful.
And Black Lives Matter was problematic. It excludes anyone without the pigment. It's automatic. I understand all the reasons it happened, but including all humans is the actual answer. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all.
This dude's a straight up comedian. If you're not laughing at this and laughing with him, you're missing the point. You're missing the point. Either that or I'm crazy, right? You're missing the point if you're not laughing with this. This shit is hilarious, and he is hilarious. And I don't mean like unintentionally. I mean like he's talented in his comedic timing and the way that he wants to express an idea.
I understand all the reasons it happened, but including all humans is the actual answer.
Uh-oh. Did he say it? Run away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Guess you love to be wrong. You don't have to go to the ball. Dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum dum.
All right. Tom, I'm here to give you dance lessons, buddy. It was solid. It was great with what you got. But I'm telling you, if we just tweak it a little bit, we could do 1,000,000 times better. I can get you another, I don't know, 0.004% higher view count. Can teach you a few routines there, big guy. Yo, this was hilarious. This was hilarious. This is like, I needed this. This might be my favorite one from him. I haven't been this entertained with a video in a long time. Wow. Okay, it's way too long already. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Tap tada tada tap tada tap tada tada tap tada tap tada tada tap tada tap tada tada tap tada.
Chizzek-Juan.